ImageJ is a software Reflution uses to accurately measure coral fragments from pictures taken in the field. To begin, open ImageJ on your computer. Click on File, Open, and select the first picture of a coral fragment that you want to analyze. In the top menu bar, select the drop-down menu Analyze, go into Tools, then select ROI Manager, which is the Region of Interest Manager. In the ROI window, make sure that the boxes Show All and Labels are checked. Arrange your workspace so that the picture, the toolbar, and the ROI Manager are all visible. In the main ImageJ toolbar, click on the straight line icon. This will allow you to draw lines over the picture. Your first line will be to set a scale for the program to use. Draw a line on the ruler between two whole numbers and in the menu bar, select Analyze, then Set Scale. In the Known Distance box, enter the length in centimeters that you can read on the ruler for the drawn line. In this example, ours is 5 centimeters. Click OK and head back to your photo. Now that your scale is set, you are ready to accurately measure coral fragments. Don't forget to set the scale for each new picture you analyze, as each photo was taken from a different distance. To start measuring a fragment, draw a line along the longest part of the coral fragment. This line is automatically selected until you create a new one. In the ROI Manager window, select Add 3 times. This adds and saves 3 versions of the current line into the manager. On the picture, though, you will only see one because currently they overlap each other. Select the first line listed in the ROI Manager window. You will see that on the picture this line will become highlighted. Move your mouse to the highlighted line and drag the line to the edge of the coral fragment. Make sure you select the line from the middle, where the label is. Repeat this for the second line, highlighting it in the ROI window and dragging it to the opposite side of the coral fragment. You will now have 3 lines running parallel to each other. Next, draw a new line between the 2 lines which mark the edges of the coral fragment. Make sure the line is drawn at a 90-degree visual angle between them. Now head into the ROI Manager window, select Add, select all 4 lines listed, and choose Measure. You will see a table pop up with each line and their length according to the scale we set at the beginning. Line numbers 1 through 4 in this results window correspond with the labels on each line in the picture. Use this information to fill out the Excel sheet given to you. In this Excel, the length and width 1 of the coral fragment can be entered. In the conditions cell, estimate the percentage of live coral on the fragment, rounded to the nearest 10%. In this example, 100%. Once these measurements are recorded, the Measurements Results window can be closed, and in the ROI Manager, delete the drawn lines which are on the picture by clicking the Delete button. Now we will move on to the second image of this coral fragment. Click on File, then Open Next. This will automatically change the current picture to the next picture in the same folder. We now have the second image of the same coral fragment, showing the side view. Following the previous steps, first set the scale, then draw the parallel lines on each side of the fragment and measure the width between them. Record this width as width 2 in your Excel sheet. The length should be the same as the first length measured. If it is different, record the larger value. If the difference in length is larger than 1 centimeter, double-check the scale of both pictures. If the difference persists, enter more than 1 centimeter difference in the comments column of your Excel sheet. Once you have completed 2 pictures per fragment, the fragment analysis is complete and you can move on to the second fragment, as well as the second row in your Excel sheet. Happy measuring!